How are you feeling today, guys? If you're feeling a little lost today, or a little bit overwhelmed, unmotivated, I don't know, detached, do what I'm doing today. Just get up and do something for yourself. Today I'm going for a walk. No purpose, no reason. I'm just going to walk. I'm going to find somewhere nice. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to crack open a beer. I'm just going to watch the water, watch nature, and just sit in the world for a bit. You need to take time for yourself, people. You need to show a little bit of self-love, self-care. Get out the house, get moving, get breathing in the fresh air, get connected back to the world that we are originally from. You'll feel better for it. It ain't got to be anything amazing like you see on YouTube or Instagram. It hasn't got to be an epic adventure, a trip of a lifetime. Just get up and walk somewhere. Bring a beer. Have a beer in nature. Bring a steak, a little gas cooker. Cook up some food in nature. Do something for you. Forget everyone else. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. Selfish for yourself. Self-love's okay. You know. You can't fix everyone, you can't save everyone. You can't please everyone. You can't do everything all the time. So take some moments just to be. Just relax. Tomorrow's another day, but right now, say to yourself, I've got a few hours, I'm going to do something for me. Something you love to do, maybe. For me, it's hiking, walking. Other people's could be something else. Do something different, something that shows you something different to your normal world. Add that little bit of variety and spice back into your life as well. So let me know what you're doing. What are you doing for yourself today? Hopefully it's out in nature. Yeah, but let me know. What are you doing for yourself today? And remember, you're not alone. There are many people struggling with mental health that need a little bit of help. You're not alone. It's good to talk. That's why I like the idea of the walk and talk. If you know someone's struggling, say to them, fancy going for a walk. It's a weird old concept now to say it to someone. People get a bit confused. Why? Why go for a walk? It's amazing when you go for a stroll, you stop getting caught in your own mind, trapped in your own head. You start thinking less. And when you're less focused on the outside and the inside of your mind, you're just in the moment. Sometimes you just naturally open up. Because there's so much to look at outwardly. The person you're talking to, you can just listen, and they're focused on your walk as well. So they're not purely focused just on you, making you feel more pressured. Anyway, do something for you today, guys. I say this all the time, and everyone says this. Life is short. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. Life is short, guys. You might not get this chance tomorrow. I wasn't going to do a video actually talking to the camera with me in it, but I just wanted to raise a can of beer to my friend, my little brother, foster brother, what do you call me, big brother, big bro, or big bro, yeah, Danny Harvey, a drink to you, my friend. He passed away this week. He always brought a lot of humour to the world. His Elvis impressions. He'll be remembered for being a nice, funny guy, and he reminds me to be in the moment more and don't take no for an answer. And if you want something, to go for it. He had Down syndrome, so sometimes he didn't have inhibitions. So if he wanted to get on stage and talk to someone or do something, he would just do it, and he didn't understand why he wasn't allowed to. And while sometimes it could be a bit embarrassing or awkward because you'd have to sort of rectify the situation, like in America, he didn't understand the security guards and the customs stopping him. He's like, why are they stopping me? Why are they checking me? But there's parts of that that I like, and it was, if he wanted to do something, he just wanted to do it. And he wanted to get on stage and sing karaoke, so he walked up to the band that were playing and wanted to sing a song, so he just told them he wants to sing a song. And he did. I like that. So yeah, it was sad what happened in the end. Dementia, but he was a good guy. He was a good guy. So yeah, here's to Danny Harvey, never be forgotten, good lad. And yeah, just be in a moment, guys. If you want to do something, it doesn't hurt no one. It's something you really want to do, just do it. Life is short. And we always say nice about making memories. He had dementia, so you can make all the memories you want. But sometimes life doesn't give a shit. It'll take your memories away from you as well. So make moments now, because you're not guaranteed even to have memories in the future. So yeah, cheers, Danny. See the bridge lowering. I do believe it's one of the highest vertical lifting bridges in the UK, if not Europe. It's very old school, literally lifts the entire road up vertically. So before they built the big bridge behind it, we would have ships coming through and you would have traffic maybe for 20-30 minutes to an hour running miles back to the island, because once this bridge went up, it would stop all traffic coming in and off the island. So it would be up before the ship arrived, so it's ready. The ship would pass through and then it would have to lower again. The lowering's not too slow, but it would cause a lot of traffic. That's pretty cool. And they built the new bridge to stop all that. This bridge still goes up and down, but now hardly any traffic uses that road. King's Ferry Bridge, from, I guess you would say, Sittingbourne, Iwade, through to the Isle of Sheppey, which is this island over there. It's the Isle of Sheppey, and it's honestly not really big. It's probably about 11 miles in length. So like I said, I've made a couple of hours time for myself just to go for a hike and a walk, sit at the end of this. It's, I don't know what you call it, it's a marsh that leads into a river maybe, and then up there it goes through the bridge and leads out to the English Channel. I don't know what you call it, but it's nice, it's peaceful, there's no one around, no one comes this far because if you look there, it's a dead end, so no one's got any reason to come here unless they're like me, just wants to be alone. But again, if you are, you know, feeling lost or whatever it is in your mind, yeah, try and do something like this. It does help, it really does help. If not, find someone to do it with. Again, it really helps. You can make memories and have a laugh together. And if you need someone to talk to, you can always message through my YouTube channel and stuff. I reply to everybody, whether it's a negative or a positive comment. The nature, you know, it's meant to be healing. Don't get me wrong, nature's dangerous and nature generally doesn't give a shit about you. That's the good thing about it, it humbles you, it brings you in place. As a species, we're very spoiled and we don't realise how lucky we are to be in the positions we are, and nature will humble you very quickly. It really does. But it brings you peace, it brings you reality, and it just centres you again. You feel recharged, and yeah. So even though I'm making videos now while I'm out here, I'm only doing it in small snippets. I've been here for 4 hours now. I've used my phone for 10 minutes, 15 minutes where it is, to record bits. And I put my phone down, I just relax. But I highly recommend it. But if you are struggling, yeah, reach out to someone. Get out in nature, do a bit of camping together. You'll feel fantastic for it, honestly, you will. I've not met anyone yet that hasn't had a positive experience, even if it's been a struggle and it's been raining and it was cold. There's always a laugh and a smile at the end of it. So, yeah, I'm going to stay here for another hour, maybe 2. Start heading back around about 8 o'clock as the sun's setting. It's still a warm day. And a lot of reflecting today, a lot of thinking about the world and life again. And we'll speak soon. We'll speak very soon. But yeah, again, if you feel alone, send me a message or reach out to someone you know. But you are never alone in this world. Someone does care. So yeah, speak soon. Get out in nature. And much love. Thank you for supporting always, guys. Timed that well. Walking back, and it is pouring down. I saw the clouds coming in the distance. I was hoping I can see it, but no. So I am soaked. Now I did say goodnight and goodbye earlier. I thought that'd be it. I thought you might want to see me walking back, getting drenched, and I've got another 3 miles left, so I'm going to be soaked. Get out in nature, guys. It'll do you good. Luckily, the temperature is quite hot, so I might be alright. By the time I get back though, I'm going to be cold. I know that. But either way, during the struggle, during the toughness, I'm making yourself a better person. See you soon. Love it. Would have been a good day to do my waterproof reviews. It is belting it down, if you can see it all. Yeah, it's pouring down. There you go. Can't see the distance now, it's heating down. Perfect time for a waterproof review. I didn't bring them. So, in my vest and t-shirt. I thought you guys might enjoy this. Just seeing how wet I got. What does it tell you? What I was talking about earlier. You know, get out in nature and enjoy it. be careful and safe. I mean, I'm only 7 miles from my house. It's summer in England. I know the route, I know where I've got to go. The temperatures might drop down to 18, but it's not going to be unbearable. I can get home and stay warm in time, no matter what the weather is like. If I was going somewhere new or somewhere up north, it'd be different. I'll be taking waterproofs and ways of keeping myself warm and dry. But yeah, so yeah. But again, reinforces, nature don't care if you're white, you're black, you're male, female, tall, short, doesn't care where you're from, it just does what it does. You need to be prepared, but also enjoy the suffering. It sounds a bit sadistic, but that rain coming down absolutely did me the world of good. It literally revitalised me. It gave me a little new boost of energy. I needed that rain to hit me hard. It felt good. Yeah. Get out in nature. It's a bit of water. Do it safely, you'll be fine. Don't go to Everest in a vest and shorts, flip-flops, get wet and climb Everest. You're gonna die. If you're local, 2 or 3 miles away, and it rains, so be it. In summer, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But ideally, yeah, avoid getting wet, keep dry. It is the safer option. I've got another 2.5, 3 miles back home. But I thought you might enjoy how wet I actually am. I am soaked. I'm literally dripping everywhere. The worst of it's past. I'm passing through a bit of woodland now, so I'll get a bit of shelter, canopy, but I'm not going to stand still, because even though it is summer, it is 7, 8 o'clock coming up, the sun is setting, it will get colder, and that isn't safe. So I'm going to keep walking, stay warm. I have plenty of food and calories, no rubbish with that. But yeah, 2.5, 3 miles back home at a good pace, then I can dry off. So yeah, no worries. I thought you might want to see the wetness. I know people enjoy the suffering. I enjoyed it. Done me good. Done me really good. Also as well, I noticed in the distance before I left, quite a distance away, the clouds, and I thought the rain's going to come, which is why I left. And then the seagulls started doing that. So I tried picking up pace, because they were calling out in groups, circling, so they knew heavy rain was coming. That's another thing. Like I said, nature don't give a shit, as in Mother Nature, but the animals give a shit about themselves and their families. They listen out, they'll give you signs and warnings. And the seagulls, they were giving off warning signals that the rain was going to be heavy. And they were right. Just wanted to reinforce as well about this situation. If it weren't for the modern world and the safety security that we have of our central heating and our homes and towels and drying ourselves, this situation actually in the wild would be actually a lethal situation. To get this wet where everything is absolutely soaked and night setting in within the next hour, nowhere to go, you're looking at game over. You'll be struggling now. So you would literally be stripping all your clothes off, rinsing them out, hanging them somewhere, hopefully to dry by the morning, and then you would be burying yourself in foliage and leaves, trying to make as much insulation as you could. So yeah, I'm laughing now because I know I'm okay. My house is less than 2 miles away. I'll be back before sunset. The wind's not heavy, so it's not hitting a chill. Feeling colder now, it's manageable. It's just a reminder, you know, even these little hikes can turn. You could land yourself in danger. Nature will do random things sometimes, and if you're not prepared, you could be in the shit. I wasn't prepared, but to be honest, today was a little hike 7 miles from my house. I wasn't really worried about any situations. Maybe a bit naive, maybe. But it's summer. If the rain come down, I knew it'd still be warm. But you never know. The world is unpredictable. Anything could happen at any point. So yeah, always be prepared and safe. But yeah, don't let it put you off. A bit of rain, if you're well prepared, ain't gonna hurt you. Yeah. So this will be my second goodbye and last goodbye, because my battery's on 3%. Stay wild.
I'll someday.